This is Canon Productions. My name is Aaron Harrison. Today I'm here with
Zachery Carruth.
Carruth is the head boys soccer coach for Claxton High School. Carruth?
So for this year, we've had the boys for a pretty good amount of the year. They've worked hard all year. We have a bunch of upperclassmen that are starting to mold a lot of these freshmen. And one of the big motivational things that we talk about every day is getting better. So that's just a simple slogan we say every day is get better, because every single day you can always get better at something. You'll never be perfect at something. So we feel every day if you can get one step better at something, then you're going to get one step better in the field, and then one step's going to keep leading to more wins.
So you say your motto is get better for the season. So from the very first game or even the very first practice, how have you seen the team get better throughout the year?
So we've had a more unique way. I wouldn't say that this upperclassmen have had to get better. It's been more of the younger classmen. We've had a lot of freshmen this year that have had to step up into major roles. We have 3 freshmen right now that are having to start a lot. We have one that's leading the whole team in goals this year. So I don't take credit for anything. The seniors don't take credit, but in reality, it's the seniors molding those freshmen and help building them up, and all they're doing is helping build up the future for Claxton soccer.
So would you like to mention any of those seniors specifically that you think are molding these freshmen?
So, for example, we have Jose Gutierrez on the back end. He's a 4-year starter, pretty much 3.5, 4-year starter. He's been a captain 2 years, and he's getting looked at by a lot of colleges, but wow. He's definitely one. He's been a captain for a while, and he helps lead a lot of the people out here. He's definitely a leader. He speaks in volumes, and he also can back it up by the way he plays on the field. And then we have people out wide. They're juniors, but they also speak up. Mario Ramirez, he's a junior, but he speaks up a lot and helps mold a lot of these young guys. The Salazar brothers also help a lot. They help mold a lot of them. If they go through adversity, they kind of talk them through it. And then we have people up top like Luis Munoz, who's very quiet, but he understands a lot of the kids and a lot of the underclassmen, and he also helps by not talking as much, but being a leader on the field with the way he plays.
So would you say one of the things that you teach is, I'm not the only leader here, but everyone can lead everyone in a way?
Yeah, so there's 11 people on the field at a time. We don't believe there's one person on the field who can take over a whole game by themselves. We feel like if we're going to win a game, it's going to be everybody, all 11 players on the field contributing together. And our stats back it up in the same way. We have over 12 people that have goals this year, and we have about 6 or 7 of them that are over 7 to 8 goals this year. So we kind of spread the wealth across a lot of people. A lot of people have got to show their skills this year, and we feel that's a big thing is we're not focusing on one player, so now everybody's getting better instead of just one sole player, and then once that sole player leaves, you don't have nobody because you never built anybody else up. So I think that's our big thing is we're trying to build everybody up at the same pace.
So you mentioned skills and building the team up. So as y'all enter playoffs in the next couple of weeks, what is your hopes or goals for the team?
So yeah, first thing is for this year, we're the only team that's hosting playoffs out of all the sports that are here at Claxton this year. So like we tell the guys, that's a huge honor. And like I said, this is our first year out here playing at Tiger Town. So we tell the guys every day, it's a huge honor to play out here. And every day you come out here, you want to show out for everybody and show why you should be here. So being able to host first round, we're hosting Eccles County. We feel going into it, we feel very confident, and we take it more of a game-by-game situation. So we're not going to worry about the second round until we get through the first round is our whole thing. So we're going to focus on Eccles County. We're going to focus on that we're hosting first round, and we're going to focus on trying to get as many people here. And the guys know what's at stake. It's either win or go home.
And is that how y'all played the rest of the season as well, focus on one game at a time?
Yeah, so we focus on one game at a time. We don't try to go multiple games. We don't try to go boom, 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 or look 3 weeks ahead, 2 weeks ahead, 1 week ahead. We'll take it one game at a time. We might look a couple of days ahead, but for the most part, we're looking one game ahead.
Absolutely. So you mentioned that this is y'all's first season out here at Tiger Town. What kind of adjustment from last season to the new field was there?
So yeah, for example, the field out here is a lot wider and a lot longer than compared to the Grove. So we had to definitely adjust to that because the Grove is actually technically out of regulation now because it's so much of an older field. So being out here is definitely different. That took some time to get used to, and we're still kind of getting used to it, but what I can see every day, we're getting more comfortable with it. Then the other thing is playing on turf, because playing on turf versus grass is two different things. So it's just getting them used to actually playing on turf and being used to it.
So what do you think specifically your role has been in shaping these kids for the playoffs?
So another thing we really instill into them is making them into young men, something that they can be proud of once they leave here, that they were a part of this and that they can use all the events we do out here for real life situations. So me and Coach Fredo feel like the biggest thing we've done is help mentor them to being young men. And once they're young men outside of this field, they're young men on this field. So our biggest thing is being a man when you're out here, and that's the biggest thing we're instilling in them.
Is there anything else you would like to add about the team or the playoffs, or anything you'd like people to know?
Come out for Elkins County.